coming out here today, home tournament, how'd you feel like you wrestled?
I feel like I wrestled okay. Kind of, beginning it started out good, and then by the end, I thought I wrestled all right.
In that title match, it seemed like you were in control, but was it just that you couldn't quite turn him each time?
Couldn't quite turn him. My forearms got a little tired, but just gotta stick with it and kept trying.
But how you were kind of in control, I guess. Do you kind of walk away from here feeling pretty good about how you were able to wrestle in that match in general?
I feel like I rode pretty good. Rode him pretty good.
Had you wrestled that kid before?
I've never seen him before.
So how do you? What were you kind of? I guess how do you kind of feel about that title match overall? Looking at what you were able to do.
I feel better about it just because if I already knew I could beat the kid, it's less of a mental state. But if I had never wrestled the kid like I didn't today, it was more mental to me.
To be able to do it here at your home tournament, what's it mean to be able to win here at your home tournament?
It feels really good being able to win at my home tournament, just because it's all my peers sitting up here, and it's the only one only home tournament we'll have all year, so go out with a bang.
I know it's early, and you guys have only, I think, wrestled a couple of times, but how do you kind of feel like you've started so far?
I feel like I've started kind of strong. Meet last Tuesday, I got a little winded, but I pushed through it these last couple of days and became better, more in control.
Coming off last year at state, and what you kind of were able to do this off-season, how did you kind of feel coming into this season?
I felt stronger coming into the season. It didn't come as a shock to me, or shock or awe. I felt like I was more in control.
This team as a whole right now, you guys have some experienced guys that come back along with you, Devin and AJ and Kobe. How do you kind of feel about how this team's kind of started so far?
I feel like these last 2 weeks we've had practice, the last 2 or 3 weeks. We start off strong. There's really, like, when we do technique, there's no extra talking. We all do what we can, and everyone's picking it up real fast, even the unexperienced kids. But experienced kids, we wrestled in the off-season all together, and we all came in strong.
To finish fourth here as a team, I think. How'd you feel like you guys wrestled today, what you saw?
I feel like we wrestled good. I mean, there's some gray areas, but it's the beginning of the season. But, it'll all come together.